everyone, and welcome back to some more Fallout 3. You're with me last night. Finished the main story to Fallout 3, and now all we have are the DLC missions and the side quests. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. There is a bobblehead. I tried to get a Megaton last night, I couldn't find it, but now I know where it is, so we're gonna go and get that bobblehead first. Well, now I'm gonna have to wait until it's morning. I'll go ahead and say this, I don't know when Fallout 3 Remaster will come out, but I definitely do plan on doing a playthrough with that game. Okay, so there's the bobblehead. You gotta go in there, and there it is. I'll just put that bobblehead back on my shelf, and then we will proceed.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from...
And back where we started our journey.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined. Amada's message. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now. Technically, this means I'm supposed to report her. To tell the truth, I'm supposed to report you being here too. But I've been getting mighty forgetful in my old age, you know? We've got more than enough trouble without me adding to it. It wouldn't have if your father hadn't ruined everything by opening that door. Things were just fine until he decided to take a little walk. Then we had bug attacks, confusion, and chaos. And with no doctor, too. I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit, and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back. I can't do that. Not officially, at least. As much as some of the rebels would like to talk with you, the Overseer said you weren't welcome back. Of course, if you survived whatever's out there, none of us could stop you if you really wanted to cause problems. But I'd prefer if you don't. But out of respect to your dad, I could turn a blind eye. You could slip out and say you were never here. I won't tell a soul. Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
That door, and to hell with the Overseer's rules.
You know I can't do that, Freddy.
Stay out of this.
Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Holy crap, you're crazy! Evening.
Hey, be more careful.
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. You shut up. Just shut up and listen, okay? Listen, you're about the only person who ever had the sense to get out of this place. I tell you, your old man had the right idea. I can't stand it down here anymore. You gotta help me get out. Because anything up there has got to be better than a lifetime of the same thing down here. Think about it, man. Down here, I'll always be stuck with the same job, with the same food, with the same people forever. You and your dad had the right idea. Get out of this pit and make your own life. Look, I know I've been kind of a jerk, but I don't deserve to be stuck down here forever. Not when I could have a real life up there like you. I mean, you're kind of a jerk sometimes, and you make it work up there, so why not me? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I can go out there for my new life. Heck, maybe we could form a gang, huh? Catch you later, maybe.
Oh my God, you're back! You got my message and actually came back. Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight. I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed, but then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. It turns out that all of our parents were in on it. Your dad more than most, I guess. But for some reason, they closed the door when we were babies and swore to pretend the outside was uninhabitable. But now people have died for that lie, and even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us try to contact the outside. You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there. I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it. I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this. You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right? I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Okay, now let's see what he says. This way, I believe.
You've got to change the overseer's mind.
How may I serve you, master?
It's good to see you again.
I never thought you'd be back.
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
You don't belong here anymore.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the Wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. I assume you're talking about the unpleasantness when you left? Yes? Jonas and your father were endangering the future success of this vault and the safety of its residents. I did what I had to do to keep them from destroying all we had achieved here. I only wish I could have prevented it from happening at all. Spoken like someone who's never had to make difficult decisions. Like someone who's never had to lead. Jonas was leaving with your father. Their departure would lead to others leaving as well. And before you know it, half of the vault would be gone. And then, our home, the last safe, pure bastion of humanity, would be reduced to a lonely handful of aging holdouts, too few to continue. I'm afraid you're the short-sighted one here. I'm simply keeping them safe and untouched by the war above. The real danger are the rebels and insurgents who insist on risking all of our lives just to die out there in the wastes. If they weren't trying to throw our lives away like that, we could go back to the peaceful life we once had. Everyone would be happy again. To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me. Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault? I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed. And you expect me to believe that the only way to do that is to let them travel out in the wastes and mingle with those savages? I suppose it would allow them to stay alive, and we could still keep the vault as our safe haven. But it'd require a new type of leader. And I know only one person with the proper attitude to do that. I'll inform my daughter Amata that she is the new overseer, effective immediately.
You don't belong here anymore. Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
You don't belong here anymore.
You don't belong here anymore.
You did it!
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up.
Evening.
I know.
I never thought
That
you'd be back.
is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
I never thought... I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him. You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the Wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change. There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go. No, it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
Well, getting screwed not being able to stay in the vault, I'm gonna... Very tempting.
Hey.
Away from me!
At least I can farm up some XP being a savage.
You don't even know how screwed you are. Oh! Butch, punk. You know who you're dealing with?
Thought I heard something. Where? Want some more?
In all my playthroughs of Fallout 3, I've never decided to kill everyone in Vault 101 after getting exiled, so I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I'm going to see if I can take everyone out and see if the vault stays open. Okay, how many more people do we have to find? Let's try to find the original Overseer. That guy should have been the first one taken out.
Good riddance. Get out.
Go on, get out.
And as before, I could care less, Vault 101 has been thrown into chaos. So yeah, I'm now very evil because of what I did in Vault 101. As expected. Now let me see if there are some more Vault 101 survivors. Then we'll move on. And I'm getting attacked by rad roaches. I don't believe there are any more, so let me check over here, then I'll try to go back to the main area, then we'll go back to the Wasteland. Let me look at this message real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a scam saying that they have Xbox money. This ain't 2002. Pull off. I guess I have eliminated everyone in Vault 101. Oh, nope, wait, I just spotted an NPC.
What have you done? The vault is done for.
What do you know? The area where we got our first gun to shoot the targets at the start of the game. So yeah, if you're wondering why I decided to eliminate all of Vault 101, one, I'm just bored, and two, I just wanted to see what would happen if you eliminate all the residents in Vault 101 after being exiled. I'm gonna do one more checkup, make sure there's no NPCs, and then we'll be out of here. And yes, the downfall of eliminating everyone in Vault 101 was not getting the XP, but it is what it is. Foxhound fan, I assume you're talking about that message I received, but I wasn't assuming it was you or anything. The heck are you? Okay, so we'll be out of here then. Yeah, I figure that chat box is just being a distraction over the HP, so just wanted to delete that. Okay, so this is the end of Vault 101, and we are getting out of here. Hopefully we can find our way without getting lost. It's happened to me multiple times in the past. Okay, so just as I expected, you eliminate everyone in Vault 101, and the vault door stays open. So where shall we go next?
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do! All right, yeah! Big Town, here we come!
Okay, lead the way.
Why is this taking so long? Are we there yet? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just really excited. I'll shut up now. It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on, let's go there. It's not that far away. We'll be there in no time. Come on, let's hurry up and get to Big Town.
Just need to check something real quick. Okay, let's proceed. But I got a feeling this kid I'm escorting is gonna somehow get me in trouble.
Help! Help me!
Speak of the devil.
Flank 'em.
Oh. Scorpion. Rad Scorpion. That Ripper's almost done. I'm gonna use this Ripper.
Wait! I'm out of here! Help! I'm out of here!
Remnant. No, it's just a Brotherhood outcast.
I'm out of here! Are we there yet? Help! Help! This is hopeless! This is hopeless! This is hopeless! Help! This is hopeless!
Some more Rad Scorpions up ahead.
Hopeless! Help! Damn it!
Get behind me, you dumb kid. Oh, so you're trying to kill me now? Well then, screw you. As you saw earlier, he was just following me without attacking me, even though the NPC was red, but now he wanted to try to kill me? No, you're done for. Okay, so let's change our quest. Move it.
This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
I'm pretty sure there's a bed here back at this garage. Let me rest up and then I'll aid the Brotherhood outcast.
This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency, report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Officer 9.
Oh goody, we got more Enclave soldiers. Okay, before I die, get some stim packs on me. Oh crap, I don't even have that much left on me. You know what, I'm gonna, before I aid the Brotherhood Outcast, I'm gonna go to Megaton, see if I can stock up on some supplies. Some stim packs, at least. Let me see how many bottle caps I have on me. 263. Got some stuff that I can trade in. So hopefully that's enough to help me out.
Hello?
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up. I'll keep getting paid.
Hi, Plague
we'll
Master Inc. How you doing?
Just fine. Yeah? What do you need?
Okay, stim packs 19. Oh crap. I'm just gonna make some calculations right here to see what supplies I can get instead of the stim pack, so I definitely don't have enough for that. Yeah, I beat the main story for Fallout 3 for the third time in my stream last night, so I've done this before. I've unlocked all the achievements. I just wanted to entertain my subscribers and play on Fallout, just see how they enjoyed it.
You done? Good. Yeah?
I'm not going to be using this 10mm pistol. It's a piece of crap, so... I got as many stim packs as I need.
You done? Good. Try to be...
I'm hoping... Yeah, it looks like he didn't catch me stealing, so that's relief. See if I can steal some more supplies before I move on.
You know, I think I've found a new way to prepare rad roach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you? What do you need?
So if anyone was watching last night, this is one way I was able to getting some XP, throwing a frag mine at this NPC and then disarming it.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just gonna do it until I hit level 13, then I'll move on. Oh man, that was so close for that little girl walking right over the frag mine. Man, that would not have been pretty. Yep, I saw that coming because it's a dumb NPC. And also, I'm in here at the worst timing possible with multiple NPCs.
Watch it, will you?
You know, it's screwed. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
What's up?
Yeah? What is it? I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well.
Okay, 29 stim packs. Yeah, we're gonna be good for quite a while, as long as we don't encounter any trouble.
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Walking through a war zone? Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way. Aggressor targeted.
How did that not take out both of them? Okay, now they're dealt with.
All right, local. Mind explaining what you're doing here? How the hell did you hear my signal? It's not broadcast on a standard frequency. Oh, I see. You've got one of those wrist-mounted computers. Well, well. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that fancy? Listen, kid. Maybe you could help us out. We've been looking for someone like you. Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector McGraw? I'll radio ahead and let him know you're coming. Marill calling in. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a local. I want to talk to this.
All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
So you're the one Morrill sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morrill made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all. Do we look like cannibals? Are you really that dense? That computer on your wrist is what I'm talking about. I need that computer, and the person attached to it to access the technology here. Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. You'll get a share of the gear, of course. Don't be so sure. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. A pretty significant event in American history, I'm told. We're talking frontline heavy combat. Safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
Come on, let's move it. What's going on is this whole mission is one big rat fuck. We've been stuck here for way too long. McGraw won't give up, so we've stooped to using chumps like you to try and get something out of this place. Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep, let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine, then get out and let me do my job. What? You're here to help? Fine, then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation. Look, if you're going to help out, then that's great. Just don't get in my way. First, you need to put on the neural interface suit, and then you can get going.
Wake up. Come on. Snap out of it. That was a hell of a nasty fall, I tell you. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were a goner. Hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
Yeah, I was not prepared for this. Could have at least given me some stem cells, but nope.
Goddamn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it. Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place? I got your 6. Whoa. Watch your step. That is high hill. Eyes. Come, wake up.
I'm gonna have to start the whole thing again because I don't have much health to fall back on.
Oh, this thing is some kind of training center. Here as we go. Hey, watch it. There's more of them.
You're here to help?
Okay, let's try this again without losing a bunch of health.
Hey, wake up. Come on, snap out of it. That was a hell of a nasty fall. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were gone. I hope the other guys are. I don't think that was. God damn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it. Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place? I got your 6. Watch your step with those bitches. That is hot. Eyes on. We got... Get out.
He's gonna backtrack so I can regenerate my health.
Just one more day without seeing another. Here's a little something for the locals. Aha! I'm gonna push you bastards right back. She went back. I'm on this. Oh!
Oh great, I should have taken out that Chinese soldier before I went back to the computer. worry about it.
Over there. Get Charlatan, bottom. Ren.
Came at perfect timing right there.
Here's a little something. wall if I have to. Oh!
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine. Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice, and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson. I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team. And before you thank me, you better wait and see what your mission entails. There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed. Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Lieutenant Thomas Moore. So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh? Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field? Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it? Better dead than red, right? Anything else that I&L can help with? Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team. And thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on. Hell, saluting is the least I can do. Do you have any idea how many of our guys you saved by taking out those guns? All in a day's work, he says. Yeah, sure. Every day I wake up and single-handedly infiltrate a commie-infested base on a suicide mission. With a role model like you, our boys are gonna turn into killing machines. Subroutines? This is an army gig, not the Navy.
You sure those artillery guns going off didn't shake something loose up there? Look, we all want to get through this. None of us asked to be here. We all left things behind when this shit started. Some of the guys out here are falling apart. We need guys like you to keep them focused. Make them think they're gonna get home one day. That's the spirit, buddy. Now, on to bigger and better things, eh? Yes, sir. What are your orders? Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the mining town. Sir.
Carry on, soldier.
I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a night for the stream, just kind of be at this point. I don't know when I'll get back to more Fallout 3, but I'll just look at my schedule. I'm gonna be busy for the next few weeks, so I'll try to either get a Fallout stream in or another stream like Mario Kart or Call of Duty. I want to thank all for tuning into tonight's stream, and as always, thank you for supporting me in any way you can. Like, subscribe, share with people you know, and until next time, hope you all have a good one. Take care.